I'm trying to think of farming songs that you do.
Oh, yes, you was raised on a farm, was you? Or not? You wasn't?
I've just lived.
Born and raised on line forward. And that the company got in here, timber work, I come in here and went to working in. Married and settled down, bought this place here. Then I went to working in mine, walked here plumb out the mouth of the creek, 3 miles and a half, mouth of Leatherwood, catch a ride there, up in the head of Leatherwood and work 8 hours, and catch a ride back down the mouth of Leatherwood and walk back home. 5 days. I'm gonna let one of you or pack one of them buckets back out for me, 3 of them. Shut this door to my side of it. Okay. We go there now. We got here to chop up some corn. grind me one more bushel, then if you don't mind, and get it out and show you what to do with the other places then.
You grind the bushel.
Boy, it hurts me. And I tell you, they never had smoked that bad before. I was ready to keep them doors open and ventilated in here in a way, but that smoke, it hurts me.
Are you sure you shouldn't get out of there?
Yeah, I'm coming out, yeah. They never had smoked that bad before.
No, I wouldn't recommend being around it too much.
Boy, I wouldn't chop his, but boy, he wants to take some of that home with him. And I'll go in there and get me another bush when we get a stack to buddy from him.
Where's it at? No.
Huh?
Where's it at?
I have to dig it out, Lee. It's in our next crib.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going. I got some more buckets in there. That thing is smoking worse than it ever has.
Must.
It's about going anyhow.
Yeah, he said he wanted to shell it. His boy wanted to leave pretty soon. He
Oh,
wants him to go take it with him.
Might right.
There's a light on in there?
This light come on, yeah. We got it screwed out. We should have fire.
You want him to plow some next, but
Don't take very long to get down in the garden and show you what to do.
Well, whatever he wants to do.
we don't want to wear them out.
We don't
Lee.
want to work in the day.
There ain't no more to it. Just to get it out of here, though. I'm glad.
this me a power
Yeah,
play.
just lift it on. Let me have this away. Lee, that little plow, you take that in what you call ordinary hard ground. Not too hard and not too soft.
Yeah.
That thing will plow you to sleep. You take that in real hard ground, you got to head it long.
Was that a plowing them weeds there, that's turning them?
Yeah, he'll turn them weeding under. He'll turn them weeding under that high for you. Yeah. Now I don't never take no trash off my ground.
You're gonna get me a notion of getting me one of them selling that
You
hog.
can't find one. They've been, I don't know, trying to buy this and all for me. I can't sell it.
Well, if you get started, all you have to do is just sort of.
Well, you don't do just walk along with your handle.
Yeah.
Not that real hard, turfy ground. Now you got to head it long, hit.
Yeah.
But this what the good hard ground, ordinary hard ground. He'll plow you to sleep, buddy. You get started going out round and round all day and don't never stop. That's the reason I
You
make.
plow all that bottom and everything with
Oh
that.
heck
don't
yeah, I plowed that bit of that bottom out with it and turned it up and then take that big 8 horsepower tilter, tilled it up, and take my troy bit tilter. You seen it, ain't
you?
you?
Yeah. Mhm.
Now that's another thing, boy. You just take one hand plow here.
Oh, have you got something on it to lay off with too?
No. What I do, the drag stake at it, I tie a big bunch of drags around it,
Yeah.
and as you go through it will mark out a fur, about that wide.
Yeah.
I've got a plow though, fixed the purpose for that, to lay off with.
Yeah.
I had to take that off and hook my plow on and want to lay off with it then.
Yeah. Well, that takes the place of a horse all the way
Right, boy. You don't have hard wood, you haul, get up, do a thrashing and a beating on you. I give $600 for that tractor when I bought it here. Bought it up there at Field Hardware Store.
Well, you've had it a long time, ain't you?
I've had it about 25 years.
No.
Yeah. But it's getting about wore out, Lee. Transmission is getting wore a lot, and I need my new motor block. It's smoking an awful lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't near tended the ground. I tended with it.
No, you couldn't have.
That rotator tilter I got in there, Troy built, you can plow that close to your stuff. Won't cover it up.
Yeah.
It just smooths it off the level as you please.
I could use a tiller over in my bottom
Oh, yeah.
except on that upper end where them rocks is there. I tried one in that boy and he'd just stand there and just jump right up.
I don't know what to do. They sure are bad on you,
Yeah.
tilter is. Lee, my apple tree got more apples on it than I thought. I never did spray it one time.
I was noticing that while
Or
ago.
sprayed it more.
Boy, them's dandies down yonder. Ain't
Them is a real good apple,
Yeah.
they sure are.
they? Boy.
Jimmy took some of them down there and put them out, and he said the people aggravated him to death first year they bore it down there.
I come over here and got them, you told me to watch for a copperhead
Yeah.
down there, and Opal was helping me pick them up, and I took a hole down there with me, and I caught her back turning. I took that hole and stuck it up and hollered, look out, and God,
It really scared it in, did it?
yeah, buddy.
That's where I hadn't been for that little plow. I'd never tended what I tend here.
No,
I wouldn't have been able to tend.
They wouldn't have been no way.
Uh-uh.
You see,
way.
your old house sit right down there, didn't it?
Yeah, it's all right there. That
Yeah.
well gum there was right in the porch there, Lee.
Yeah.
And one room it was in Prairie, and then Letcher.
Yeah.
Then I built again right in here, 6-room house. Huge foundation, 3 foot apart. I wanted to get me a basement under it. I didn't see no chance of getting a basement under it. And I had it checked here, and Jimmy up there. And they said it was contaminated. Well, the water pretty well all coming in from the creek. I went right in there on that hill. I already dug me a thing in there. Dry sure it ever come. I had the pure water coming that hill there. And whenever they stripped it now, they come out and drill this well here and now. Water ain't fit to drink nothing else here hardly.
Well, now, they used to be, didn't they? Weren't there a coal bank there or something?
No, but now that water is coming from a little cold stream in above there.
Yeah.
And it never did go dry, and that's the best water ever you drunk that year. Free water, didn't cost me nothing on this land of line tech.
Yeah.
That hill ever settled down, there's water back there. Yeah, I'm going back there and put it back in there. I was up there back last summer when it was real dry, and there's water still in there.
Oh, where'd hit on that hill right there where that snake bit that horse yours that time?
No, that snake bit that horse right back up here. He's up in there picking it.
Killed it, didn't
Yeah, heck yeah, she come out there. The road went up through that way. She died right there, and I
he? God, no.
got Hargis allergy. Pulled her up down across the barn. I had a place dug up there and put her in it, covered her up.
You been a big one, ain't he?
You bet it was. Gee, where it hit, struck her right there on the nose. And it was wide. Mouth.
No.
You can see where it hit her there. And it was hot that morning, boy. It was as hot as it can be.
Oh, boy, it's not a horse. Ain't very often that they tell me they can smell them if they get big.
Well, that was old. She's this is as red as a boneyard anyhow. It was an old horse. Eh?
Probably smeller weren't too good.
She lost her smeller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about little plow there. You get your fur once started with it. He'll just keep that fur right on.
And I just wondering there if that was a turning them weeds there.
Yeah,
was-
boy, he'll turn them up. I'll plow my ground down about 6 inches deep with that plow, about what I plow. That's about as deep as you ever plow it with a bull tongue. A ride, you just measure off, see your plow go down deeper, but you point your plow.
Boy, that plow, you give me, I put it on a plow stock over there, and that'd burn if it won't go that deep. But
Doesn't go in.
yeah, man, you have to hold up on it.
I found another here I bought from my father-in-law. I said to myself, well, he don't want that plow, that big old wide plow, yeah.
Yeah.
Pony wasn't hard to pull it.
I got one now weigh about 650, I guess.
Have you?
Yeah. That other than died.
What do you reckon? Is this
I don't
old
know.
age
but-
something like that?
No, he weren't all that old. He just
Saying he just lost his breath, huh?
just laid down and died.
Lee, I got some sweet potato slips there, and first one that told me